This drive starts from deep in their own territory, and it's picked off at the 25-yard line. Eddie Jackson, and he'll go in for the touchdown.
If it looks like I'm crying while I'm recording this video, well, it is, because I am. Guys, the Chicago Bears season is like a long time away. September 7th, I believe, is when we open it up against the Packers, which I'm so unbelievably excited about. But that does not mean we're going to not sit down and talk about some football. And when I say football, I mean the Chicago Bears and their off season. It's April 16, 2019, and football season could not come any sooner. Welcome back, guys. With the majority of the NFL free agents having signed and everyone pretty much just awaiting on the draft, I wanted to give my opinions and thoughts on my beloved Bears and what we did in free agency. It wasn't much, by the way. For starters, let's start off with the bad. Vic Fangio. Oh, this one hurts, man. I don't want to talk about it. Oh, I love Vic, and the fact that he'd been with us since 2015 makes it worse. He was named Assistant Coach of the Year by multiple sources and truly was the heart and soul of the Chicago Bears defense. I'm hopeful Chuck Pagano can replicate what Fangio was able to do with the monsters of the Midway. In terms of players on defense, Bryce Callahan left as well, to be expected. I love Bryce. He was just always injured, and there was just too much guaranteed money for a player that spends half the time on the IR. Bryce is an incredible nickel, and I wish him nothing but the best with the Broncos. Then, of course, there's Adrian Amos, who left and joined the fucking Packers. Out of everyone, Amos was a good player and a hard hitter, but I don't think he's worth elite safety type money. I just don't know why he had to join the Packers. Amos. Now, I know a lot of people may disagree with me, but I'm a big fan of the HaHa Clinton Dix signing. Now, I know he's not been great the past couple of years, but I remember the 2016 Pro Bowl year and how good he was with the Packers. Hopefully, reuniting with former Alabama teammate Eddie Jackson will rejuvenate his career. It's funny because I actually wanted to draft HaHa back in 2014 before the Packers did. Now, on the offensive side of the ball, Kevin White is gone, which is by far for the best. I think we can chalk that up as an L. Hopefully, he can get his career back on track with the Cardinals. Josh Bellamy also left going to the Jets. I'm gonna miss Josh. He had been with the team since 2014, and I he didn't do that much, but at the same time, I did enjoy watching him play. Cody Parkey was also cut. I feel for Parkey, man. Again, I know he wasn't great last year, but he was so unbelievably lucky throughout the year. Don't get me wrong, though. Parkey needed to go. Bears also lost guard Eric Kush, who had started 11 games over the past 2 seasons. Finally, I don't want to talk about the Jordan Howard trade. I know people say he doesn't fit a Matt Nagy system, but I think it's a beyond dumb trade. We got literally nothing in return for a running back who was only behind Zeke and Gurley in yards since coming into the league. All I'm going to say is Mike Davis better ball the fuck out. I know he's a good pass catcher, which is massive in a Matt Nagy offense. Chicago also brought in Cordero Patterson. Patterson signed a 2-year contract worth $10 million. Patterson also torched the Bears when the two teams met last year, returning a kickoff for 95 yards for a touchdown. A receiver by trade, he'll be an intriguing chess piece for Matt Nagy's creative offense. Now, I wouldn't say I've been thrilled with the Bears offseason, but at the same time, we filled holes and have done what was needed. The truth of the matter is, I believe 20 of the 22 starters are coming back. That could be wrong. Someone stat check me on that. I'm just going off the top of my head, and hopefully we can build on a great 2018 season. At the end of the day, for me personally, the growth and maturity of Mitchell Trubisky will be the biggest factor in this upcoming season. Before I end this, I want to show some love to Zach Miller, who is officially retired today. After Miller's horrific leg injury back in 2017, where he nearly lost his leg, Miller announced that the time has come to call it quits. I love you, Zach, and know that the Bears fans will always love you and have your back.
2nd and 10, climbs the pocket. Cutler, what a grab